Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Friday show. Sitting in the host chair today, it's me, Elijah Lewis with Florida in Motion Realty. They call me the Prince of Real Estate around here at near Disney. Appreciate you tuning in. And of course, as we're getting started here, we just give people some time to tune in to the live stream. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me tell me how you're doing today. Tell me how's the weather. As you know, of the Friday show, basically we take this opportunity. Our professional film crew goes out into areas of Central Florida, and we produce these beautiful evergreen, high production showcases of areas and neighborhoods in Central Florida, and bring that to you on Fridays. It's a beautiful thing that we're happy to share. Today's focus is going to be Winter Garden, where Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, has gone out there and created a really beautiful showcase of what makes that area so incredibly special. So without further ado, I think we'll get into it, and then we'll wrap up and talk about a few more things at the end. But let's bring it over to Kim.
Garden, Florida, and it is alive. We are in the middle of all the excitement in Winter Garden with all these wonderful restaurants and shops, and just wait till you see what we're going to show you. And I'm excited to say we are in Winter Garden today. As we were driving through town, we saw stuff that you don't normally see around Central Florida. One being, we've seen a lot of golf carts. There's wonderful shops. I think Rod, my husband, is going to tell you some history of this town as well. A lot of good stuff in regard to bike paths that you can come out here and even rent a bicycle. So stay tuned. We can't wait to tell you more about this alive and vibrant city in Central Florida.
The parking garage fills very, very quickly. So we just drive around, pick people up, bring them to the market, and then we'll sit here and wait for a few minutes if anybody wants to go back to their cars, make it easier to buy produce. Nobody wants to carry a watermelon, a mile down the road. So we do that every Saturday. And then as an ambassador, because we work actually for the city, we walk around, help the vendors and the stores if they need any assistance, if they need to go to the restroom, and we can watch the store for them, and just kind of give people guidance on the different things going on.
So how many of you know that when Winter Garden first started, it wasn't really made of brick buildings, but there was a big fire, and now you have these gorgeous, gorgeous brick buildings in order to protect that so that we can all come out and enjoy all the beauty of Winter Garden. Check out this beautiful Winter Garden water tower as well.
Got to catch that train, I got places to go. I'm leaving out of home. I don't know where I'll stop.
The other train station here in Winter Garden, that has a yellow caboose in front of it. That caboose came from the Root collection also. They gave us 10 barnwood cabinets and the china. They gave them the yellow caboose.
We are here in front of the Winter Garden Community Theater, and did you know this theater was the first one in Central Florida that had talkies, and it was built in 1935. So check it out. We've got some footage for you. We are standing in front of the famous Edgewater Hotel. This hotel is from 1927, and it's got a lot of cool historic things that have occurred here. Errol Flynn stayed here. Humphrey Bogart stayed here. During World War II, a lot of the soldiers were housed here. And guess what? When they were building the Magic Kingdom, a lot of the workers stayed in this hotel right behind us. So make sure you check out this historic place, Edgewater, which is on Plant Street in Winter Garden, Florida. And what some people may not know is I worked with Emeril Lagasse for 5 years, and I had some of the best experiences working with an executive chef that really taught me a lot. And guess what? I would tell you that one of the best restaurants in all of Central Florida is right behind me. It's in Winter Garden, and it's called the Chef's Table. You've got to make a reservation. They've got a special room in the back, and you've got to make sure that you get some time in here and experience some really great food right here in Central Florida. We are looking at a bunch of people that are parking their bikes right here in Winter Garden, because you know what? There's 34 miles on the West Orange Trail, and what better way to take a little bit of a break and maybe visit Urban Flats, have a coffee, even go to a French restaurant. This is where it's happening. We are here in Winter Garden with the ambassador of Winter Garden. Her name is Sue. And Sue has told us that one of her favorite stores is a place called Adjectives. And it wasn't hard. What we did was we just went in within a couple of minutes, and she said, pick the things that you like. And so what have you got here, Sue?
I love this shirt. I love Winter Garden.
So everybody make sure you check out Adjectives here in Winter Garden. You're not going to be disappointed. Tell them that Sue, the ambassador of Winter Garden, sent you, okay?
Winter Garden has this awesome bookstore. It's the Writer's Block bookstore. I'm a teacher, so I love looking through the children's section to see what book I can read to my class next. And it's one of my favorite places here in Winter Garden.
We are at the Moon Cricket Grill, and this is a building that was built in 1912. And the great thing about it is the ceilings, the floors, the walls, they're all original. All of these are from 1912, but they've added a lot of additional history to this place. If you look at the tops of the bar, you'll see that they were bowling alley lanes from the Orlando Naval Training Center, which is now Baldwin Park. You'll also notice that the light fixtures and the brass railings and even the doors came from Rosie O'Grady's from Church Street Station. So this place is full of history. I love history, and I think that you'll love Winter Garden.
You're not going to find a place like this just anywhere in Central Florida. The attic door, great couches, guitars, live music. This is my kind of place. I don't know about you, but look at all the fun furniture. You can look at the cool fabric. So make sure you get a chance. It even says relax, dream, enjoy, relax, dream, enjoy. Say that a couple of times and you're going to find a lot of joy right here in Winter Garden. You have got to check out this beautiful boutique, and the owner is standing right here, and we're going to ask her to introduce herself and tell us what she likes most about her store.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Yeah, we have a great boutique here. We love being right here in the heart of downtown Winter Garden. We're a great boutique where moms can shop, daughters can shop. We have all kinds of stuff coming in every single week, so we're having a great time.
Yes, and it's really close to everything, and you've easy parking, and like she said, you know, you've got great dressing rooms. It's well lit, lots of options. So make sure that you check it out. And once again, it's called Apricot Lane. Am I saying it the right way? Sometimes Apricot Lane Boutique right here in Winter Garden. So this place has got so much going on. It's alive and vibrant. We are in Winter Garden. It's called Plant Street Market. And the anchor of this is called the Crooked Can. It's a brewery. And if you go inside, you're going to find all kinds of cool special areas where maybe a butcher might be there. There might be a donut place. But what you're going to see is a lot of people are sitting outside enjoying this beautiful weather. Some people are riding their bicycles up, and some people are bringing their golf carts. So you might as well check it out, because I'm telling you what, we're having a lot of fun here, right here in Winter Garden. So as we close out our day in Winter Garden, it just made me think, whoever named this town Winter Garden? So those of you that are up north and have experienced the severe winters and you're visualizing a garden, aren't we thinking about the Garden of Eden? It almost feels like that when you walk through this beautiful town. So if there's anything we can ever do real estate wise for you, please let us know. If you felt like this was valuable to you at all, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like it, do whatever you got to do is what we say. But we would love to stay in contact with you. Please get a hold of us. I am the fairy godmother of real estate, and we do specialize in a 25-mile radius around Cinderella's Castle, and that would definitely include Winter Garden. Our telephone number is 407-808-9845. 407-808-9845, and my name is Kim Hawk. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Beautiful fireworks closing out there. So yeah, that was our showcase of Winter Garden, Florida. I see some people just jumping in. If you just missed it, please feel free to rewind or watch this when it goes live again. So yeah, if you've got a favorite place that we didn't mention in that extensive video, if you love traveling to Winter Garden, please let us know in the chat or the comments, anything that you recommend. My sister showed me this awesome spot that I love to get brunch at called Three Birds Cafe. That is a hidden gem for me. I love just about everything on the menu there. And speaking of the menu, it's only September 20th right now, and up until September 30th is magical dining. Every time that we've showcased a new community, we've also gone on to try to recommend some of the cool local places where magical dining is offered. And just for anyone to be refreshed, that's a cool program that just happens in Central Florida. 151 record now restaurants participating to give you a 3-course meal at a really great price than what they'd normally do. So running from August to the end of September. And I'll just bring up what we've got here for a really popular one that is a local favorite of Winter Garden, Bosphorus Turkish cuisine. If you'd like to do something a little more flavorful, a little more Mediterranean, this is a great menu. So they've got a $40 special with their menu. That's at 16418 New Independence Parkway. And yeah, so let's see what they're offering with magical dining. They have some great appetizers with crispy dough with feta cheese. They've got some cold appetizers with eggplant and some falafel. The main course is lamb shanks, beef, shrimp, and kebab. And their desserts on the 3-course meal, baklava, chocolate mousse, and chocolate baklava, if you prefer. So some great stuff. I recommend checking out Bosphorus as well, especially when you can get some of their staples at a discount as well. And I do encourage you to just let us know, why do you love Winter Garden? We just saw all throughout that video, there were bikes everywhere. And That is because that's got a vein from the West Orange Trail that goes on for miles and miles and miles. It goes right through that beautiful plant street where Kim was standing at the end. You can go to Killarney Station and check out some of the nature trails. I love when they display all the different wildlife, the pollinator habitat here that you can check out, and butterflies and birds and all kinds of wildlife activity. So I want to encourage you all to subscribe and catch more videos like that. We go out and we send our film crew all the time, and check out the videos that we have. We are at the point where there are hundreds and hundreds of them. And I'll give you a little cheat for when you go to the Near Disney YouTube landing page and you just click on our channel here. There are so many videos. Where do you even start? But if you want to know more about Winter Garden, or if you want to know more about any specific, you can just click the search box part, type in the words Winter Garden, hit enter, and look, there's all these dozens of videos that we've made giving you stuff about the Winter Garden community, the new construction opportunities, and the housing market, and the neighborhoods, history, all going on there. Yeah, so I think that's a cool exercise. Winter Garden, you can type in Celebration, Florida, the town built by Disney, where our office is located. We have so many videos there. And the funny thing is, if you click in a community, a new construction or something, and you don't see the one that you're looking for, you want some more information on, that's where you can go into the comments section. Let us know if there's anything that you'd like us to cover. Don't think that we won't get our film crew out there to go into the trenches, to go into the neighborhoods and make that video just for you. We really, really value your engagement and your viewership and your subscription just that much. And when it comes to the biking, click in the word biking, and all of a sudden it comes up. I did a really fun video of myself showcasing the Winter Garden West Orange Trail there as well. It's a lot of fun part if you're going out there and bringing that information to you. So that's what we've got today. Hope you enjoyed that showcase of Winter Garden. My phone number is here as well, in addition to Kim's phone number that she shared in the video. If you ever want to know more about the Central Florida market, real estate stuff, on the Wednesday show, we were just talking about that rate cut that's happening. And if you want to talk to us about what that means for you getting a better loan, buying a house, or selling your house in a market that's going to have potentially some more demand, love to have that conversation with you, get to know you, get to know your real estate needs. And with that, I'll leave it to Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, to sign us out. And hopefully we'll see you when you tune in on Monday for some more information.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.